Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another Olexa look. Today, we're taking a look at Dice Hero: The Unoriginal Story, a game by Denaton. You can find this on itch.io. I'll have a link in the description down below. This was a submission to the GMTK GameJam 2022. We checked out a bunch of the games from that GameJam last year. So exciting to see another dice-related GameJam game. Looks kind of interesting, so I wanted to check it out. 3 different things on the starting screen: story mode, challenge mode, achievement. No idea. Let's play story mode and see exactly what's going on here. So it appears that there are 5 different characters in the game at this point in time, which is kind of cool. Got the Traveler here. I think we're going to start with the Traveler just to feel something, right? You start with 2 d4s, 2 d6s, and I mean 2 pieces of equipment that I can tell. You got a rusty sword that you put 2 dice on, and you deal the sum of all dice used for this attack damage, and then a wooden shield where you put 3 dice on, and you get the sum of all dice used for block. I don't know. I don't fully understand what we're doing yet, but I have the basics figured out, I suppose. Start of a journey. As you are about to embark on your journey towards adventures of the unknown, you get the possibility to say your last farewell. Okay, interesting. So I can say goodbye to my mother, father, brother, or sister. And each one gives me something different. A D8 is intriguing, right? Getting a D8 allows us to have higher rolls, right? It's just kind of the nature of how it happens. I don't think we need to upgrade our base items. I would assume we're going to get better ones. Dude, I'm gonna say goodbye to my sister and take a D8. I think that's like way better. So huge, massive Slay the Spire-esque grid to get to our boss fight. Let's run it, right? Let's run it. And I feel like I should probably do regular combat to start. So we'll go this battle against the rat, battle against the voodoo doll, and then we'll sneak up to the chest, and we'll figure it out from there. I mean, ideally, I would probably go four this way, go 3 chances in a row, hit the chest, but let's at least see what the hell we're doing before we get too crazy and insane. So, what the heck is going on here? So we have rolled... You're doing like all kinds of stuff, my guy. It's like UI hell a little bit to start, but that's okay. These are my dice that I have rolled. These are the enemy dice that he has rolled, and he will do something interesting. This is actually kind of cool. So we can see 2 of the values that he's rolled, right? So it's looking to me like he is going to use Rip, because he's got a 2 pair, right? So he's going to go 3 and 3. That'll be 6 times 2 damage. I'm going to get hit for 12, right? So I feel like I should try to put up 12 block. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll just hit you for 5. So then, can I see what my boy is going to do? I can end turn. Okay, fantastic. So he is going to use a bite. Oh, interesting. So this is what he's going to do in order. So this turn he's doing nothing. Interesting. But I still have 6 blocks, so I don't hate that. Actually, let's do 9 damage to you, and then obviously we'll put up 7 block. And then you should do nothing on this turn. Yeah, okay. Cool. So now you're going to do 1 die's worth of damage. It's going to be, I mean, it's an inconsequential amount. It's a very, very small amount of damage. We're going to block and obliterate this poor mouse, rat, whatever you want to say. I keep on forgetting to end my turn, dude. It's just not enough damage for me to care. Hit you for 14. Fantastic. Put up 4 block. Even on your best roll, you still ain't hitting me. So that works for me. The shot missed anyway because you didn't have a pair of dice. Is that how that works? I would assume so. So the rat's dead. I mean, this was easy peasy. Let's upgrade one of our dice. So let's upgrade. Oh, interesting. Dude, this is kind of cool. So you could upgrade your D4 to a 1144, or you can just upgrade it to a D6. I feel like the 1144 is kind of interesting, so I'm just going to roll it like so. Okay, let's take the chest. It's free rewards. I feel like just doing chests is probably for the better in this. Is it a present for me? In your own thoughts, you space out as you are walking the path of the road. It's guiding your movement so you don't have to think too much. When you look up, you see yourself standing next to a chest. You don't know how it's gotten here or who it belongs to. Has it fallen off a cart, or was it just left here as a present for you to find by me? Okay, let's open you. So, what is a mimic? Okay, fantastic. That's incredible. You're gonna do 8 damage to me. I'm honestly, like, completely fine with this. However, I cannot do anything. So I have to immediately just end my turn. That's pretty ass. So the mimic gets you before you can do anything. He goes twice? What the heck? He's crazy. Deactivate all players' dices at first turn and +1 attack every turn. Okay, he kind of nasty, though. He kind of nasty. So you're hitting me for 10. Let's put up 13 block, and then I'll hit you for 3. Dude, it's an interesting game so far. I mean, it's definitely, look, it's rough around the edges. I'm not going to sit there and deny it, okay? The sound effects as well leave a lot to be desired at times. But the core thought here is genuinely kind of interesting. Being able to collect dice. I wonder how many dice you can physically collect. So you're going to do 7 damage on this turn. Let's do this then. Hit you for 8. You know, there's good proper mapping that you have to do. There's interesting enemy design so far. I actually like the way that the UI on this screen is set up. I am intrigued to see what happens as we collect more things. I think that's where this is really going to shine. So you're doing 14 damage to me if you're an intelligent AI. Let's try to get as much block as humanly possible. You're doing 14, you do 8, you do 6. Yeah, okay. So you can kind of predict what these guys are going to do. Which is, I mean, that's a positive for me. You're going to do 11 damage to me. Let's put up 12. Okay, let's put up 12. It's a bit of a grueling fight, for sure. One could argue that, the fights could be shorter. They could be shorter. There's nothing against some good, I don't know, I guess maybe not. I mean, I'm still having to make some decisions. It felt like I was in a bit of a standstill for a bit, but we ended up taking some more damage in this one. Okay, we're looking for big rolls. These are not big rolls, dude. Honestly, kind of unfortunate rolls. I think if we roll even halfway decent, we're killing you next turn. Just gotta put 9 damage on you. Tough stuff, though, man. We've taken a lot of damage. We're not gonna be able to do this, so block up as much as possible. You're still taking 2 damage here as well. The Mimic is rough, man. I feel like I was not supposed to face the Mimic this early on. My ass got obliterated by him, but hopefully we get some good stuff here. Let's get a new item. I feel like this is valuable. So up to 2 dice, we deal burn, and burn, you deal damage equal to burn at end of turn. It's not additive. The higher burn value replaces the lower. Interesting. When burn is applied, remove thorn. Oh, dude, there's some interesting stuff there, actually. So there's, like, synergies inherent between, status effects, which I think is kind of cool. When burn is applied, remove thorn equal to apply value. At the end of the turn, burn is reduced. And this is 2 dice we can put in. So, I mean, that's a lot of damage that's gonna, I was about to say stack, but it's not really gonna stack, right? But it is going to just persist. It seems okay to me. Obviously locking a die, preventing a die from being rolled. Lock a die for 2 turns could be interesting too. We also have this enemy skip to next action, so I could use this twice on a turn and cycle them to whatever we want. Okay, I'm gonna take the burn. I don't necessarily think that it's the greatest idea of all time. So what is this? Is it a shield? Is a shield? Really? Okay, so we're look, do as I say, not as I do. We're going weirdo sicko mode right now with only attacks. Now, I can't cycle stuff out at all. I don't know. I mean, this seems bad. This seems bad. I'm gonna take 4 damage. I'm going to just take damage. Like, this is my life now. So you've got 10 burn on you. I'm gonna hit you for 10 then. You're gonna get hit for 10 from the burn. And then theoretically we're killing you here. Obviously, our damage dealing is extraordinarily good. Wow, you activate before the burn does. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we learn. So we could just go for healing. Let's heal. I think that the strategy that we have is horrible. Let's get a new item. So this is die over 10. So sum of all dice over 10. Deal 10 times the total number of dice damage to the enemy, and then 5 times the total number of dice damage to the player. This is very intriguing. It's very intriguing. It seems like a massive mistake. Clone a player die temporarily. Okay, sure. This is a trinket. These are all trinkets, which is good because I got 2 trinket slots. Gain reflect. Whenever the player takes damage, that damage is dealt to the enemy instead. Then remove reflect. So I'm gonna take this because I think that that's good. I don't necessarily know. So is that just I can reflect the damage no matter what? This is an elite battle. Let's go, dude. William, the son of demons. This is Bill Demon. Sure. I mean, let's try the elite fight, man. Let's try the elite fight. So what are you doing? You're gonna do 1 damage to me? I'm not concerned. Oh, dude, you're fine. Oh, you do add an extra D4 partway through, but that's okay. So I can just gain reflect. Why does that seem extraordinarily strong? I don't know. Sure. Let's hit you for 8. This was a horrible roll for us. So I'm reflecting. You're hitting me. I took 0 damage. But it's a one-time pop. Okay, yeah, I should not have popped that one I did. Should not have popped that one I did. Oh, dude, it's actually, like, is horrific. It's horrific. Dude, why the hell is the fire orb a shield, dude? Makes no sense. It makes no sense. We don't want to change our burn value here because it would be lower than what you're already having. So my ass is about to take some damage here, is what this means. Let's put more burn onto you than what you had. I like the burn, don't get me wrong. I'm taking 14 damage. Okay, little much. 13 burn. No, you know what? Just hit him for 13. That's fine. This is not good. Okay, this is not good. My dude is not. It's horrible. This is the worst roll of all time, man. My ass is dead. I mean, like we are so dead. It's unreal, the level of dead. Let's put you on 9 burn. I'm gonna hit you for 7. I still think I am extraordinarily dead. He has added a D4 to his repertoire. Gonna hit you for 10. No reason to do anything else. Taking 8 burn. We're free for this turn, which is nice. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Let's hit you for 14. We're going to put 9 burn on you instead. Not necessarily have a lot of faith in killing you here. Just kidding. We're going to kill you here. Okay. You are going to first do probably 9 plus damage to me. Yeah, 16. Yeah. That's a rough one for sure. My ass is hurt. My ass is very, very hurt. So what is a blessing? I should heal, right? I should heal. I don't know what a blessing is. And we also have, there's another elite battle, dude. Oh, frick. I'm going into elite battles everywhere. We need to get rid of this and add our block back. But, I mean, that's not really going to save my ass, I don't think. Shiver my timber. You're walking through the forest when you see a massive frost giant. Okay, let's fight him. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Okay, so you're doing the total sum of dice times 0.5 damage times the total number of dice. Yeah, we're gonna reflect that, I think, Because that seems horrible. Prevent the next attack and remove 1 fortified. At the end of the turn, all fortified is removed, but you get a fortified every turn. I can't deal enough damage to you, though. So, like, I'm going to take away your fortified, but then you're just going to add another one back. I can't kill you. I'm dying to him? How? I'm just getting eaten alive, man. I can't kill him. It's physically impossible for me to murder him. So I will take my L right here. Can hit you for 7. It's just gonna fortify you. Okay. Unfortunate. You had to have had a better weapon by the time you got to the Frost Giant. Otherwise, he kicks your ass. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. This is an unfortunate scenario for sure. You're hitting me for 9. You've locked this. Okay. I mean, that's all fun and games. I can put 18 block up, man. I got 28 block. It don't matter at all. Okay. You're gonna hit me for 8 3 times. I'm still alive though, so I don't know. I could put up 17 block a turn. I just can never actually kill you. Unless, no, you continue. I mean, you're adding 2 fortified back here. How? How am I physically supposed to escape you? You're a madman. You're doing 24 damage to me. It is not possible. You are an impossible boss fight. They have not thought this far into advance on said boss fight. But look, I mean, this is sometimes what you get when you I mean, we should just get abandon the run. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Go back into story mode. I don't know. Should we do this instead? No, I'm starting back as the damn traveler again. Here, give me an upgrade to my item. This is just no. Give me an upgrade to my sword. No, that also seems bad. Give me an upgrade to the shield. We add block and strength, okay? And then let's run it. This is sometimes what happens when you deal with 15 max health. Hey, sometimes what happens when you're dealing with early access, very early access itch.io games. You just run into some chaos. I need 2 dice for this. Okay. Yeah, I guess having the additional die before was much more useful to me. So yeah, I need to get an additional die or else the wooden shield strength gain never actually does anything. That's good to realize. Because you require 3 dice now. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if you give me the opportunity after a fight to gain dice, I'm going to take it. You're going to hit me on this turn, so let's take advantage. We're going to shield up real quick. You're hitting me for 12. I take 1 damage in that situation. Wow, the worst roll of all time. I mean, just legitimately freaking horrific. Let's block because the damage is not worth dealing. Okay. You're going to hit me for... Roll your damn dice. You're going to hit me for 4. I'm just going to block again, man. Yeah, sometimes it's worth it to just get to the next available opening, and then life is good. So let's... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to still block there as well. Now we don't need to block for literally 3 turns, and we can hopefully roll something like a nice 12. Probably pretty low chance of getting a nice 12 again here, but 10 will do. You're dead. Get me out of here. Okay, we need to add a die. We've added a D4 to our life here. What is the town? Rest and buy. Okay, let's fight the bear, right? Let's fight the bear. Good Hulu TV show recently. Okay. So, let's start by getting 11 block. You're going to hit for 1 die. So, the most you're going to do is 4 damage. So, let's not use our good dice. Let's do this, and then I'm going to hit you for 14. There is strategy, okay? There's definitely strategy. So, you're going to hit for 5 here. So let's make sure we get maximum value on our attack. This is where things are going to get more interesting. So you need 2 dice. Decent chance at a 4-banger. I'm going to take maximum block here. And then hit you for 9. This is an incredible combo now. Let me tell you. Excuse me? He hit me for way more than I expected. I'm going to just start doing maximum shield action here, as I think that that's probably the best way to do it. Maximum shield. Because the buff to the 2 other dice, man, it's just a no-brainer. We take 1 there, not too bad. This is, I mean, this is a horrible turn, but it's still 8 damage. This is still more damage than we saw that entire first run, man. It's not even close. Okay, beautiful. Another 9. My guy is going to be very dead, and I'm going to be real. I did not take that much damage during this fight. This is so way more overpowered than anything we had previously. I just want to see some of the unique combinations that we can get here. Let's hit you. Let's do it like this. I'm going to hit you for 17. You're dead on the next turn. You don't stand a singular chance in all the land. Hit him for here. Start like this. Hit him for 15. Get out of here. Okay, very good. I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, give me another blessing. Right? So we get a choice. Gain an additional blessing option. Whenever you gain at least 30 block, gain a fortified. That's pretty good. For each fortified you lose, you gain 10 block. How interesting. Let's reroll this because I think they're all bad. Start with 5 strength. Add an additional refresh when you select an item or blessing. Whenever you take damage, the opponent gains 3 poison. Let's just start with 5 strength, man. I think that's completely fine. If we bury the body, we get a blessing. If we loot the body, I get a random reward. Okay, give me the random blessing. I'm liking the blessings. They're basically relics. So we gain critical block whenever you get at least 30 block, gain a fortified. Let's battle this voodoo doll. I'm going to go into the town here next to rest and buy. 10 strength is freaking, or 5 strength is freaking crazy. So it's literally all dice values gain that stuff. So now I'm getting 27 block, dealing 24 damage on that first turn. I mean, it's really good, right? It's really, really good. So we could even do something like this here. This is an 18, and my guy's dead on the next turn. Okay. We've made some relatively intelligent decisions here. And the game has become... We've opened up our damn eyes. Hit me with an upgrade to our D6. Let's go to a D8, okay? And now let's go into the town. So I don't really know what I can buy. So I just get a choice, okay? I just get a choice. I would like a new item. So here's our offhand guy again. This is important, okay? Our magic staff. Gain lucky brew or unlucky brew. No, I want the staff because we need to be able to hit twice. This is the dude from Final Fantasy, man. Okay, so put you into here. And I'm going to tell you, it's still going to be an absurd amount of damage. We're getting passive blessings or a chest. Let's go for passive blessings. I'm going to fight the elite battle instead. Just because I think that is probably like a little bit better for me. So 21 block. This is now a 12-banger. I'm dealing 48 damage to him. I mean, it's so night and day in comparison to what we had before, man. It's so night and day. Let's put up 11 block. I'm going to hit you for 38. Why can I not hit you for 38? Huh? Uses 2, resets yes. Oh, do I need... So the 2 pair... The 2 pairs I have to have the same value. Okay, I mean, we can still make that work, if I'm honest with you. So this becomes a 4 and 4 for 16. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still not going to take damage. We have an absurd amount of block here. So let's do these nice 4s, which become 7s, 28 damage. We've got enough of the same value dice that I'm never really concerned about finding a duplicate here. 16 damage, you're dead. I don't take a lick. That went fine. That went completely fine. Give me another blessing. Gain an additional D20 at first turn. Okay. Enemy starts with an additional idle card is actually kind of interesting. Items that don't reload gain an additional use. Could also be very good. Gaining a D20 for that first roll so that it's also buffed sounds crazy, though. If you roll 3 or more dice with base value 7, gain a lucky D20. Gain an armor slot. I haven't even used the armor slot that I have. I'm never going to roll 3 dice with a base value 7. It's just not going to happen, okay? Reroll. Whenever you take damage, opponent gains burn. Whenever I take damage, opponent gains thorn. Give me an additional option here. Let's fight the explosive chicken just because I think the name is freaking hilarious. And then this is where things are going to be absolutely absurd, man. So this is 34 block. 34 block, I hit you for 44. I now am going to get the critical block 2, which is going to add the fortified. It's crazy, the tale of 2 runs, man. The entire run goes to freaking hell immediately on the first one, and then the second one we're so busted that there's no damn hope. Like everything is just death and destruction for this poor explosive chicken. Okay, let's upgrade a die. We're going to upgrade one of these we're going to upgrade this D4 to... You got to be careful here. I think you actually want to go to the janked up D4, the 1144. And I think you want to upgrade all of those D4s to that. So this is a trinket. On a 3 strike, shuffle attacks. I got no... Shuffle his attacks. Okay. So on a straight... You shuffle attacks. Okay. This is like a weird poker game. A little bit. Activate all your dices. I got no clue what that even remotely means. I'm going to be honest. Double your current block is freaking insane. So we are going to do that for sure. Gaining reflect is pretty good. But we don't really care. Remove all poison, burn, weakness, and fatigue. Okay. Yeah, that could end up being valuable for me. Battle against a diseased rat. Oh, look, I'm fighting your mom. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Double 12, man. Holy lordy. Okay. So let's start with this. That's 22 block. Then we're going to... Oh, I messed this up a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Then we're going to deal 60 damage to you and kill you. Okay, yeah, that went fine. That went fine. Let's... I mean, honestly, add another die. Okay, and then just send me into the town to buy. Give me a blessing. Items that don't reload on turn 10. Whenever you gain block, gain a strength. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll take another blessing. Start with 2 fortified. Keep 10% more block. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize that I was losing block. But that's okay. 2 dice deal total sum times 3 damage. Transform into an elven arrow. Okay. It's interesting, to be honest. The defender's shield is even better. But this is probably even better, right? This is probably even better than our magical staff. So let's do it like that. And then we fight the damn dragon, dude. We fight the damn dragon. Let's see how this goes. So any 2 dice, we're going to do times 3 damage. So this is going to look something like this. 23 block and 3 strength. Then we go 17, 15. This is a 96 damage play. And then this total sum of all dices divided by 10. But I can't use it on that turn. Okay. I still got 23 block. You're doing nothing for 2 turns as well. That's not a good sign for you, my friend. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And then I'll hit you for... How can I not do this? I can't use this. I can't use you. I don't know how to use you. I mean, I'm trying so hard to use you. But I physically cannot. Like, it would be really cool if I could. But I can't. Like, as soon as we even remotely go into it, they will not. Okay, now I can. You need exactly 10 to do this. That's not what I expected. Okay. I thought it was dividing the value by 10 for it. This is also not a 6. But sure, if that makes you happy, that's fine. I broke everything. I broke everything. But that's okay. This is the worst roll of all time. Okay, I'm not even going to bother using this. Okay, never mind. I might. 30 damage. It's pretty good. So we could plan this, okay? We could plan this in a way where we get Elven Arrow to work. So like this allows me to do that. I should have definitely done that a little bit differently, but that's okay. Now Elven Bow, we're looking for high rolls. That's really not that high of a roll, but we want to do the block first. So do it like that. Then we can do this for 51. I don't have any fatigue or anything, just chill. You have now dealt the burn to me. I will cleanse the burn. That's fine. This is a 10 banger. Let's transform you back. Let's do this. I'm not even going to bother doing anything else. I mean, look, I'm not even paying attention to what this son of a gun's doing up here. I feel like it's a no-brainer. Some of the decision making that I have decided to do on this one. We're kind of just chilling. I feel like I probably could math this even better than what we are. And it would be more beneficial to me in the long run. But I'm just... He's half dead. I kind of just got to roll to the finish line. There's 30 more damage to you. We got a 5 banger. That's not going to do anything. You're even not doing anything. So that's fine. You need to get to one of these. Let's transform you back. I actually really like this mechanic down here. I just feel like this is very repetitive, right? Like, I feel like there needs to be some other line of defense to make it. Just you just need like more weapons you can hold, and then you up the enemy damage and stuff. It just feels very linear as you make the attacks, right? Which I think is... I don't even want to use it. I think it's a flaw for the game. But again, extremely early access game. Made for a GameJam. I did this in completely the wrong order. This is a fascinating little game for a GameJam game, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think that it's got some unique ideas here. I can't do anything. I can't even use my plate armor, man. Am I gonna end up dying to this guy? I really don't want to die to this guy. That would be a true disaster. I'm suddenly not... he's got too many dice right now. Okay, let's put up the block first. Make this do 63 damage. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. He's taking his turn off. We need to do this. Do this. Next hit is going to be a doozy. We're going to smack. Let's start with a little one of these. And then an 8 and a 12, 60 damage. Big play. We're looking for 2 1s to get rolled, ideally. You're probably like, why do you care about 2 1s getting rolled? It allows us to do the shield, and then it just... everything falls into place, but that's fine. I'll do it like this instead. If you roll really well, he's dead next turn. I don't have a lot of faith in that to occur. Let's go 3, 4, 1, and then double 8 for 48. Not gonna die this turn. Okay, maybe this turn now. My guy's got 9 dice now. He's got 9 dice. We did roll double 1s, so let's do something like this. 5 and 5. Transform you and turn. He's hitting. He's got put 19 burn on me. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Let's go 3, 2, 4, 9 block, 8 and 9, 51 damage. Dragon's dead. I feel like a genius. What the frick? The game keeps going? I thought this was just the final boss. Add a 20 die? Yeah, that seems kind of good. Oh my god, dude, it keeps going. There's legitimately more content in this game. I did not expect that. This is a GameJam game, dude. Now, I'm sure that they have kept working on it. But frick me, there's over 100... I'm looking at the damn itch page now. There's over 100 items, 30 blessings to choose from. There's 5 characters in this game. It's a free game on itch.io, man. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. We are going to end it here, though. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video. Go check this one out. Link in the description down below. Maybe we'll finish the run if you guys are interested. Maybe check out some of the other characters. You let me know. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.